Hello and welcome to My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh. India's journey to space is making headlines worldwide, from lunar landings to missions to Mars. But beyond the launch pads and scientists lies another powerful force: skilled young innovators. In Odisha, a unique future factory trains over 30,000 youth each year, where advanced machines help create components that become part of India's space missions. This is the story of how skill is powering India's space dreams. Located in Bhubaneswar, the capital of Odisha, the Central Tool Room and Training Center may appear to be a typical technical institute. In reality, it operates like a future factory where young talent is trained to support some of India's most advanced technologies. Established in 1991, this center has grown into a dynamic hub where the sound of machines often replaces traditional classroom lectures. Practical learning takes center stage, and every machine helps shape new ideas and ambitions. High-precision components produced here have been used in major space missions, such as the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, Mars Orbiter Mission, Mangalyaan, and Chandrayaan, reflecting India's growing strength in advanced manufacturing and space technology.
We are the original equipment manufacturing for ISRO. So more than 1 lakh component we manufacture, whether you talk about the spacecraft, whether you talk about the launch vehicle, almost the CTTC components, CTTC assemblies are fitted into that spacecraft. Second, we are very closely working with the Aeronautical Development Agency, and where probably you all heard about the light combat aircraft, Tejas aircraft. In Tejas, has 23 types of fuel LRUs, 9 types of hydraulic filters. We are the OEM, original equipment manufacturers.
But the story of Central Tool Room and Training Center is not limited to space alone. Every year, more than 30,000 young people come here to gain industry-ready skills through hands-on training. From CNC programming and mechanical design to tool and die making, automation, and SCADA systems, students learn skills that are in high demand across modern industries. Trainees work with advanced machines, create technical designs, and manufacture real components, learning the full production process from concept to completion.
जितना स्टूडेंट इंटरेस्टेड होते हैं वो सभी कैंडिडेट्स का प्लेसमेंट हो जा रहा है। फिर भी हम एक चीज़ बता पाएंगे कि मिनिमम 91% लेवल का प्लेसमेंट होता है, और पहले दिनों में से अभी का टाइमिंग में लोगों का जो रहता है थिंकिंग लेवल वो चेंजेस हो रहा है। सो हर एक स्टूडेंट चाहता है कि मुझे कैसे प्लेसमेंट मिलेगा।
The robotics section of the center is equally impressive. Here, students learn to program robotic arms, work with sensor-based machining, and explore Industry 4.0 technologies. This training prepares them not just for jobs, but for future roles as automation engineers. Young people come here not only to find employment, but to upgrade their skills and broaden their thinking. They learn how to approach design, build products, and develop their own professional identity. Through postgraduate programs, advanced diplomas, and short-term courses, students receive training that equips them with skills aligned with international industry standards.
सबसे पहले प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज ज़्यादा गेन किया एज कम्पेयर टू थ्योरी नॉलेज। हम लोग ने मतलब 7 to 7 मशीन को यूज़ किया, कैसे मशीन को ऑपरेट करते हैं, क्या नहीं करते उसमें। देन सेकेंड ईयर में हम लोग एक प्रेस टूल होता है, हम लोगों ने उसको बनाया ताकि सारे कंपोनेंट को ईजी वे में हम उसको बना सके। देन थर्ड ईयर में अभी हमने अपने कम्युनिकेशन पे ज़्यादा काम किया एंड अभी कॉन्फिडेंस को डेवलप किया था।
This center shows that the new India does not just dream, it turns those dreams into reality. Here, young people are not only prepared for jobs, but also equipped with skills for the real world of technology. They are not just preparing for employment, they are building their future. With strong skills and confidence, even space is within reach. Global wellness trends are shifting. What were once traditional home remedies in India are now gaining popularity worldwide. With tariff cuts under the India-US trade deal, Ayush and herbal products are set to expand globally. India is not just exporting remedies, it is sharing a holistic wellness lifestyle with the world. India's traditional healthcare systems, Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani medicine, Siddha medicine, and homeopathy, have long emphasized balance and prevention. As modern lifestyles bring rising stress and illnesses like diabetes, more people worldwide are turning to herbal and natural wellness solutions. Amid this shift, India's Ministry of Ayush systems are gaining global attention. The United States has emerged as the largest market for Indian herbal and Ayush products, with exports reaching about 680 million in 2024 to 2025. Lower tariffs under the India-US trade deal are expected to accelerate this growth even further.
18% is good, but industry is expecting more. They are thinking that it should go to 0% to 6%, which was the bracket in which all other products were being sold initially. Unani and this thing got a very small market as yet, so it has to also grow up for this kind of setup. There are countries which will take these products also. Homeopathy is also very well in Europe and all these things. For that also standards we have to increase here.
Leading the export surge is ashwagandha, along with other natural ingredients such as turmeric, ginger, neem, triphala, tulsi, brahmi, and shatavari, whose global demand is rising. From Ayurvedic medicines to Unani, Siddha, and Soa Rigpa remedies, along with modern herbal supplements, India's wellness market is steadily expanding worldwide. Indian companies are blending centuries-old traditional knowledge with modern research, improved quality standards, and contemporary packaging to reach global consumers. The government is also supporting the sector through initiatives by the Ministry of Ayush, the Ayush Export Promotion Council, and schemes that assist small and emerging wellness enterprises.
Indian government is supporting Ayurveda like anything. They've been promoting it. It's just that people were not very aware. Now people are getting aware, more and more aware, and a lot of brands are coming in, a lot of manufacturers are coming in that are making, because see, when we talk about Ayurveda, so there used to be a notion that it will be very bad smelling or not so good looking product. But now, like I said, if you're combining it with modern science, then the product can be very aesthetically pleasing. It can be very modern in a way.
To bring these initiatives to the grassroots, the government is organizing free medical camps across the country where people can benefit from Ayurveda and homeopathy treatments. At these camps, communities receive free consultations, health checkups, and medicines, especially in areas with limited access to healthcare. The aim is to promote a holistic, people-centered approach to health, helping individuals manage stress, anxiety, diabetes, and other lifestyle-related or seasonal illnesses.
इस कैंप का मकसद ये है कि लोगों को हम अवेयर करें कि जो आयुष सिस्टम ऑफ मेडिसिन है ये बिल्कुल एक ऐसा सिस्टम है जिसका कोई साइड इफ़ेक्ट्स नहीं है. आप आइए, मुफ्त दवाइयाँ अवेलेबल हैं, मुफ्त जो कंसल्टेशन अवेलेबल है.
Strong policies, rising global demand, and the fresh vision of young entrepreneurs are transforming Ayush systems of medicine into one of India's most powerful soft power exports. India is no longer exporting just wellness products. It is sharing with the world a philosophy of healthier, balanced, and more mindful living. During the holy month of Ramadan, a special Iftar gathering in Poonch brought together children, parents, and local officials in a warm celebration of harmony and togetherness. The event highlighted the spirit of brotherhood as people from different faiths shared a meal, spreading a message of unity, mutual respect, and communal peace. Take a look.
As dusk settles and sky softens into shades of amber and blue, a quiet transformation unfolds across homes, streets, and cities. It is the sacred month of Ramadan, a time that goes far beyond abstaining from food and water. Ramadan, the 9th month of Islamic calendar, is observed by Muslims worldwide, reflecting resilience, generosity, and deep human connections. In a diverse country like India, Ramadan often becomes a bridge between cultures, as seen in a recent example from the border district of Poonch in Jammu and Kashmir, where a heartfelt Iftar celebration was organized through collective participation.
ये जो अफ्तार पार्टी रखी गई है, इसमें जो है हिंदू, मुस्लिम, सिख यूनिटी है, इत्तेहाद है। इससे हमें ये पता चलता है कि हम कोई अलग नहीं हैं, हम सब एक हैं, तो हम एक दूसरे के मज़हब की रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं।
Some helped in organizing the venue, while others assisted in preparing and serving food. Together, these communities, with harmony and smooth coordination, created a melting pot of unity and brotherhood. This doesn't remain the sole incident, but this religious fervor was witnessed across India in every state, where people from different faiths join Iftar gatherings, exchange food, and participate in celebrations.
हम ये पैगाम देते हैं यहाँ से, ये अमन और भाईचारा हमेशा इस देश में जो है कायम रहे।
In a region often highlighted for its challenges, this is a small yet meaningful effort offered a powerful reminder harmony is built through simple and thoughtful actions.
Now, let's delve into World in Focus, featuring the latest global developments and events shaping our world.
Thousands of Venezuelans took to the streets of Caracas to celebrate their country's historic World Baseball Classic Championship victory over the United States. Crowds gathered in downtown Caracas, waving Venezuelan flags, dancing to salsa music, and setting off fireworks as a bus carrying the championship trophy made its way through the capital streets. The government of acting President Delcy Rodriguez declared a national holiday, with the exception of essential service workers, while the Ministry of Education suspended classes in celebration of the historic win. Venezuela's journey to the title included a comeback victory against defending champions Japan in the quarterfinals, followed by a strong performance against surprise semi-finalists Italy, before defeating the U.S. in front of a largely Venezuelan supporting audience in Miami. More than 200 years since the first one, a new age of steam is emerging, this time in space. Steam-powered thrusters with tiny water tanks are in orbit already, and the technology could be the future of propulsion for the burgeoning CubeSat and wider small satellite sector, which is seeing thousands of small satellite launches every year. Among those developing water-propelled thrusters are British startup Steamjet Space Systems, whose Tunican thruster, named because of its tunican size, carries just 130 grams of water but can extend the life of a small satellite by years. The company's Tunican thruster is designed for the smallest CubeSats, which are just 10 centimeters across, while Steam Thruster 1 can power CubeSats and small satellites. The company says the external mounting preserves crucial internal volume for payloads and other spacecraft hardware. The company also says that using water as a propellant is cheaper, easier, and much more environmentally friendly than existing chemical systems, while producing thrust at a similar speed.
Today's youth are not just looking for jobs, they're creating them. In Bhadohi, Uttar Pradesh, young entrepreneurs are turning the city's centuries-old carpet tradition into a modern global business. With digital design and online platforms, Bhadohi's hand-woven carpets are now reaching homes across the world. In Bhadohi, Uttar Pradesh, carpet weaving is more than a profession. It is a living legacy passed down through generations. From preparing wool and dyeing yarn to tying thousands of knots on the loom, every step reflects patience, precision, and craftsmanship. A single carpet can take weeks, sometimes months, to complete. Today, the process blends tradition with technology. Designs are created digitally, colors are tested with modern tools, and finishing uses advanced techniques. Yet one thing remains unchanged. The true identity of every carpet still comes from the skilled hands of the artisan.
ये भदोही, जैसे कि मैंने बताया कि जाना जाता है कालीन नगरी के नाम से, और यहाँ कालीन जो बनाए जाते हैं हैंडमेड कालीन है, हस्त निर्मित कालीन। और जब हस्त निर्मित कालीन है तो वहाँ पे क्रिएटिविटी एंड आर्ट उसके साथ जुड़ जाता है। भदोही के पास आज कई रिकॉर्ड्स हैं, गिनीज बुक ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स यहाँ अवेलेबल हैं।
Today, the biggest transformation in this industry is being led by the new generation. Young designers are introducing fresh patterns and ideas, while social media and e-commerce are helping Bhadohi's carpets reach customers across the world. With startup-driven models, even small artisans are connecting directly to global markets. What was once a traditional craft is now emerging as a dynamic and creative business.
The youth have driven their liking into carpets because of their aesthetic mindsets, and it has evolved as they are like youth are now more into natural fibers, sustainability.
In 2025, India's carpet exports rose to around 144 million, up from nearly 133 million in 2024, marking a growth of 8.05%. The figures highlight the steady global demand for Indian carpets and the sector's strong upward momentum in international markets.
कि जो कालीन हम बना पा रहे हैं हिंदुस्तान में, वो पूरी दुनिया में हमारे जो कंपटीटर रहे वो टर्की, ईरान, पाकिस्तान, नेपाल, चाइना, इजिप्ट, हम लोगों ने सभी को बीट करके हम लोगों ने अपना एकमात्र झंडा गाड़ा है पूरी दुनिया में भदोही के कालीन का। तो हमारा कोई कंपटीटर अब नहीं रह गया। अब सरकार इस पे ध्यान दे रही है, अभी इंटरेस्ट सबवेंशन दिया है।
In the rural areas around Bhadohi, women are becoming an important part of this transformation. Institutions like IICT are training them in carpet design and weaving. Within just 2 months, many women learn the basics of design, weaving techniques, and production management. The training not only increases their income, but also boosts their confidence. From their villages, these women are now stepping into the global marketplace, becoming part of an international supply chain.
2 महीने पहले ट्रेनिंग दी थी, तो उसमें क्या सिखाया गया, पहले ताना करना, फिर उसके बाद उसे लूम पे चढ़ा के उसके बाद बिनाई होती थी।
ये लोग जो है अपना उत्साह से, क्योंकि यहाँ जितने हमारे आर्टिज़न हैं ये लोग लोकल गांव के हैं, एंड अपने उत्साह से समय से आते हैं, समय से आके पूरे समय यहीं ये लोग तन मन से जो है यहाँ पे काम सीखते हैं, जिसका नतीजा आपको यहाँ पे जितना सैंपल डेवलप हुआ आप देखेंगे कि जितना कारपेट डेवलप हुआ उसमें से करीबन आधा कारपेट जो है वो लोग इनोवेटिव कारपेट बनाया।
The carpets of Bhadohi are more than just woven threads. They are a reflection of skill, dedication, and a changing mindset. Rooted in tradition, yet shaped by modern technology, this craft is now being reimagined by a new generation. Every knot tells a story, and every design carries a fresh idea. Wherever these carpets travel across the world, they carry with them the artistry of Bhadohi's craftsmen, the creativity of its youth, and the spirit of a self-reliant India. In India, classical dance is more than a performance. It's a living heritage. We journey to Tamil Nadu in southern India, the birthplace of Bharatnmatyam, born in Hindu temples over 2,000 years ago. Today, India's youth are passionately embracing Bharatnatyam and other classical dances, preserving ancient traditions while carrying the nation's rich art and culture into the future. It is early morning in Chennai. Kavya stands before the mirror, preparing for the day. After sharing a quiet moment with her family and glancing at her hard-earned certificates, she begins her practice. As she ties the ankle bells, her mind fills with rhythm, posture, and the pursuit of excellence in Bharatnatyam. For Kavya and countless girls like her, Bharatnatyam is more than a dance. It is a language of emotion, a lesson in discipline, and a deep connection to their roots. Across India, young dancers are embracing this classical art form and shaping their own identities.
I started learning Bharatnatyam when I was 5 years old. Still learning, and I think there is no end to learn from this art form. There are more things to explore. Not only dance, I've learned how to be disciplined, how to be respectful, how to be polite.
Today's younger generation, especially girls, are embracing Bharatnatyam not just as a tradition, but as a way of life. In this classical dance, every movement has meaning. Powerful footwork, steady postures, expressive hand gestures, and subtle facial expressions come together in perfect harmony. Regular practice builds strength, flexibility, and balance, while mastering intricate rhythms sharpens focus, patience, and self-discipline. This is why Bharatnatyam continues to inspire so many young dancers in Tamil Nadu and other parts of India.
Bharatanatyam is a classical Indian dance. It is a beautiful and powerful arts form. Children who learn Bharatanatyam get more benefits: good health, good discipline, better concentration, good memories, and different way of talking, and cultural knowledge, and stress-free. Those for everyone should learn Bharatanatyam.
Amid changing lifestyles, Bharatnatyam reconnects youngsters with their cultural roots. Blending tradition with modernity, it builds discipline, confidence, and creative expression, proving that this classical dance is not just heritage of the past, but a powerful voice of the future. Bharatnatyam from South India narrates divine stories through precise movement and expression, while North India's Kathak unfolds tales with rhythm, spins, and footwork. Carrying this legacy forward, Kathak artist Maya Kulshrestha blends tradition with inclusivity, inspiring youth to preserve India's rich cultural heritage through dance. Meet Maya Kulshrestha, a professional Kathak artist from New Delhi. Trained in the rich legacy of Kathak, she has devoted decades to mastering this classical form. Known for her technical finesse and powerful storytelling, Maya goes beyond performance through the Anjana Welfare Society, an inclusive platform where she trains young learners and differently abled individuals alike. Her dedication to Kathak has earned her several awards, reflecting both artistic excellence and a lasting impact on the cultural landscape.
तो ऐसे ही आज भी हमारी सोसाइटी में बहुत सारी चीज़ें महिलाएं देखती हैं, झेलती हैं. अगर उनके पास आर्ट है तो दे कैन डिपिक्ट देयर स्टोरी. उनके अंदर वो हौसला आएगा कि वो अपनी बात कह सकती हैं. कई बार हम शब्दों से नहीं कह पाते हैं तो हमें इमोशंस हम इमोशनली स्ट्रांग हो जाते हैं. वो फेज़ आता है तो उसमें हमें डिप्रेशन भी नहीं मिलता है. आपको अपनी बात कहने के सलीके आ जाते हैं.
मुझे एक तो पवन फेरी बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है. पवन फेरी इज़ लाइक कि हम लोग ऐसे करते हैं. पवन मीन्स वी हैव टू कॉन्टैक्ट आवर हैंड फ्रॉम द एयर और हम चक्कर लेते हैं, तो एक वो पसंद है. और एक जल फेरी भी बहुत पसंद है जिसमें हम अपने हाथ से जल का इशारा करते हैं और जल के साथ हम एक ये वाला मूवमेंट करके चक्कर लेते हैं. तो ये दोनों मुझे काफ़ी पसंद आते हैं. ऑल्सो पलटे जो हम ये वाले करते हैं वो पसंद है. फुटवर्क मेरा फेवरेट है.
Kathak, rooted in storytelling, often narrates the divine tales of Radha and Krishna, where aesthetic love becomes a powerful emotional language connecting performer and audience. Through expressive gestures, subtle expressions, and rhythmic footwork, Kathak brings these stories to life. Mihira, a recent dance theater production by Maya, portrayed the devotion of Mirabai while inspiring youth to reconnect with India's cultural heritage.
सिर्फ कथक नहीं, हर ही फॉर्म, जैसे भरतनाट्यम है, भरतनाट्यम में साउथ ट्रेडिशन ज़्यादा चलता है, तो उसमें शिव जी के बारे में ज़्यादा स्टोरी टेलिंग प्रस्तुत होता है, लीला प्रस्तुत करते हैं. हमारे कथक में कृष्ण और राधा की लीलाओं के बारे में ज़्यादा चरित्रण चलता है. तो हर एक क्लासिकल फॉर्म जो है इट इज़ वेरी मीनिंगफुल और वो अपने ही वे में कुछ कुछ कंट्रीब्यूट करती है.
मैं इसको ऐसे देखता हूँ कि हमारी जो जनरेशन है वो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टेड है नई चीज़ें एक्सप्लोर करने में, और कई बार नई एक्सप्लोरेशन हम बाहर की तरफ देखते हैं, लेकिन अगर हम अपना ही कल्चर देखें, हमारी इतनी भाषाएं हैं, इतनी डांस फॉर्म्स हैं, इतनी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ें हैं एक्सप्लोर करने में कि हमें कई लाइफ टाइम लग जाएंगे इंडियन कल्चर को समझने में. तो उसके लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है कि यूथ को ये प्लेटफॉर्म्स मिले जहां वो देख सकते हैं कि क्या क्या होता है और उसमें वो पार्टिसिपेट भी कर सकते हैं.
In a rapidly changing world, classical dances like Bharatnmatyam and Kathak bridge the past and the future. At their heart stands the youth, ensuring that India's rich artistic heritage not only survives, but thrives through their energy, creativity, and commitment.
From the sacred temples of Tamil Nadu to modern stages across the country, classical dances like Bharatnatyam and Kathak continue to thrive. With passionate young performers embracing these traditions, India's timeless cultural heritage moves gracefully into the future. And with that, we wrap up today's episode of My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh, and we'll see you next week at the same time. Goodbye and take care.